Well, Midlands Wood Fuel was established in 2004. For quite a number of years prior to that, I'd been working to promote the use of wood fuel and wood fuel heating. And people were telling me that they wanted to do it, but they didn't have any confidence that there was a supply infrastructure established so that they would be able to get fuel for their boilers.
We work with Midlands Wood Fuel as a key partner. The main usage of heat at the leisure centre is the swimming pool, but the heat also does all the hot water and heating for the rest of the building as well.
Shropshire Housing has for a long time been committed to carbon reductions. For a long time I've known Midland Wood Fuel, and this seemed a prime way of championing our cause.
The wood that we use is very much the low grade timber that has very little other market value. It comes into the depot as round timber. We stack the timber up at the depot so that it seasons up to 12 months. So it's sufficiently dry that then we can chip it and use it straight away for use in the boilers.
Wood is not an entirely consistent product. Different species have different characteristics, different drying properties and different moisture contents. So ensure that the wood chip we deliver to our customers is of sufficient and highest quality. That involves testing the wood chip samples at all kinds of stages. So straight after we chip some wood, we'll bring samples back here to the laboratory and test them for their moisture content. We also take samples of every load that is delivered. By doing this testing procedure, we're really on top of exactly what moisture contents we've got in our different depots at any one time.
We've got 10 processing depots all around the West Midlands and now in the northwest of England as well. And they're geographically spread so that the distance between the depot and the customer is as short as possible. We've got 3 ways of delivering wood chips: blowing them along a flexible hose from the back of a vehicle directly into a tank or storage room. We can tip the wood chips into underground bunkers, or we can use removable hook lift containers. When that's empty, we bring a vehicle, take the container away to the depot, fill it up and bring it back.
There's 91 homes, a mixture of flats, houses. We have a 250 kilowatt biomass boilers which feeds all the houses and the flats via a district heating main that's under the footpaths that feeding into heat exchangers that are situated in each property.
We have a heat meter here for the boilers, so we take a meter reading at the end of each month which we send to Midlands Wood Fuel and we're invoiced for the fuel that way.
Well, one of the key ways that we've achieved market growth is making wood fuel accessible to people, and that in terms of understanding what wood fuel is and what wood chip is. And one of the key things has been by measuring the heat output from the boiler. And people don't understand necessarily what they're getting in a tonne of wood chips or a cubic metre of wood chips. What the heat meter tells them every month in the same way as a gas or electricity meter does.
I thank Midland Wood Fuel for their innovation. We actually pay them based on kilowatt hours, so we manage our risk that way. The benefits we've seen, we've got an exemplar carbon neutral project. We've got a local business and a supply chain which create local jobs in a rural economy, which is a hard thing to do.
But the benefits go right the way down the chain, from the timber haulier to the forestry contractors and also the owners of the woodland who are getting an income from the timber.
We've also got happy customers who have got heat in their homes at a very economic value. It's terrific all ways around.